From Studio 3C in Rockefeller Center, this is News 4 New York.
Well, thank goodness it's Friday, and it's also National Margarita Day, so we thank goodness twice. What a tasty way to end the week. Dr. Darryl Robinson, a.k.a. Dr. Mixologist, that is the host of Drink Up on the Cooking Channel. He's here to mix up some great margaritas for us. So, are you a doctor of mixology?
That DR is for Darryl Robinson, but I'll take it. I wanted to be a doctor, so.
So, what have you brought with you, Darryl, for the Oscar party?
We're going to start off with how you just make a real basic margarita, and you know what? You're going to help me.
Okay, I'm game.
3 simple ingredients. We're using De La Riva and Añejo tequila. We're using a little agave syrup and lime juice. So why don't you take that agave syrup and lime juice, toss it in here. I'm going to put in a nice, delicious De La Riva tequila.
This is the lime juice.
That's the no, that's the agave.
That's the agave.
That's the agave.
So I would have failed doctor school in mixology. All right,
you're
and this
one? That one, just dump it in there.
All right,
and what I'm going to do is I like to squeeze a little orange at the top just to break up all that acidity from the citrus. Give it a quick little shake.
I notice you're shaking. Why not stir?
You know what? Stirring is when it's all spirits alone. When you have mixers, you want to shake it up so that air can get around the mixers and open it up. See?
And I noticed you brought a little mason jar here.
I certainly did. You know, to break up that boring just type margarita glass, you want to have a little fun sometimes. Give it a little sip and see.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. I could drink these all day long.
I may not make the rest of this segment. Let's see what you have here.
You know, everybody doesn't love tequila. You know, I love tequila. Sometimes you need to mix it up a little bit. So what I did was I brought a little bit of vodka. This is Luksusowa vodka. We're using maple syrup, a little lime juice, and I put a little jalapeno in it to give it a little zest.
A little,
exactly.
Why the maple syrup?
Because you can use maple syrup. On this one, we use agave. You can use sugar. Just a little variety. You know, I think maple syrup is natural too, so it really works. And
you're going to
help. Maple syrup goes in there. A little lime juice is your other one.
Take
and I'm putting in all of this Luksusowa vodka. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Go ahead, lime juice.
Now, does it matter what type of vodka you use?
You know, you use your preference. Today we're using Luksusowa, but obviously there are tons of choices out there, so whatever, you know, floats your boat. They say vodkas are odorless and tasteless. I think they do have a flavor. And then we're going to throw that little jalapeno on top like that. And you tell me how fresh. Now, I didn't squeeze it. I just dropped it on top.
All right. This could be very hot.
Yes, it could.
All right. And I noticed you salted the rim.
No, I sugared this rim.
You sugared that.
Exactly. I just didn't want to mess up your pretty lips there.
All right. We'll mess them up now. I can't taste the jalapeno.
No, you can't.
Maybe it has to sit
It's going to soak a little bit, and it's going to be a mild jalapeno taste. And then over here, this is really, really, really easy. This is just bottle to glass. It's called SmarteRita. It's already pre-mixed, and it's only 100 calories.
So what you're telling me is if you're too lazy to do this, there is this as an alternative. Is that what you're saying?
How easy is this? How easy is this? Ice in the glass, and you pour.
Now, this is 100 calories for how many ounces?
I would say about 6 ounces. So your standard pour of a margarita. And there you go. See how easy that was?
All right.
And we rimmed it with a little bit of green salt.
If this does not have sugar, then what is in this?
It does have a little bit of sugar.
A little bit?
A little bit of sugar. So it's going to not be not as sweet as regular margaritas.
No, it's not as sweet. And what other variations on this theme can you concoct?
You know what? On this theme up here, you can change out the spirits. You can use rum. You can use gin. Even white wines. You know, just mix it up and add a little bit of flavor to it. This is perfect as is because if you notice, it was simple. 3 ingredients in each one of these drinks. You can knock this out, make a big party punch at home, entertain your friends, and have them join in and work along with you. I didn't stand here and mix by myself.
Now, do you measure just so specifically, or do you use this method?
You know what I do? I free pour, but for the purposes of people viewing, you know, everybody can't free pour. And I wanted you to join in with me. So if I just said, you know, start pouring that, you wouldn't know how much to put in there. This way it was easy. It was already pre-measured, and at home you can use measuring devices, a measuring cup, tablespoons, whatever it takes to get it done.
What if you're going to do this over frozen ice?
You know what? Get that blender out. I have a nice little Vitamix at home. Toss it in there. Maybe add a little bit more vodka, a little bit more lime juice, so you can make sure that ice doesn't just turn it into a complete slide. Blend away. Oh my God.
Dr. Mixology, thank you so much. And that'll do it for News 4 at 7. I'm Roseanne Coletti. Thank you for inviting us into your home. Have a good night, and it looks like we're going to have a good weekend.